Good morning. It's about 6:48 Texas time, AM. I kind of had a rough night. I could tell I reverse snored as reaction to the fragrances yesterday. And general overstressing by people. But I'm feeling a little better now. I've had my first cup of coffee, and funny thing, once again, a local, probably a fluger, he was dressed in, actually, you could tell a smoval, as they say in East Austin. They call it a smoval, that thing made out of iron. You can tell that shirt was perfectly smooth, and them overalls, and he was my size. He looked like a big old German boy. And we had a nice chat about old-timey sayings and family and stuff like that. Came in right after me. My cup was brewing, fresh ground, fresh brewed, and he just took like the first thing and put a little sugar in it. See, we, like most of us Texans, we don't drink it black. We gotta have a little sugar in there because we don't like bitter tasting stuff. So y'all may have noticed. Actually, I woke up about 5 o'clock, and I went like, them two videos I made about Hanukkah last night were just absolutely horrible. I regretted it. Poor quality. I was in a bad frame of mind. I was beginning to really feel the effects of my exposure to fragrances yesterday. It's warm this morning. It's probably 60 degrees right now. It don't mean it ain't gonna drop a couple degrees, but we're gonna be up low 70s today. And this is just kind of the morning report. And I can kind of tell that there's a lot of locals. I've got 1,000 people that watch my shows all the time. What you call returning viewers. Actually, I got more than that, the returning viewers, but 1,000 solid ones that watch it to an average length of 5 minutes and 30. So it's kind of funny that because it takes me a while to get from where I sleep up here to get coffee, well, down there and then up here. And all of a sudden, a man who's not dressed like them city slickers, he ain't trying to put on no airs. He's wearing the dress of a wealthy country gentleman, which is blue coveralls, perfectly faded, not too much, no hairs, no, it's all smooth, perfectly groomed. You can tell he gets his hair cut every week. That's what I got to do pretty soon, because somebody swiped my trimming kit, and I really need help in the back. I can't do it in the back, so I got stuff to do. My videos may slow down a bit, as in total. Oh, something itching me, and I got to take care of this. I still got about 13 razors left. I began cutting the lines for the barber, so you know where to go. But it was nice to talk to. He's probably my age too, but he looks a lot better than me. And I got a feeling he knows who the heck I am. Almost everybody around here knows who the heck I am. I'm the old man, like the black lady Jordan who stopped last night. That was just she said she and her kids have been just dying of curiosity for almost 5 months, 4.5 months now, of how come I get away with just sitting under that tree, and the police or the land property owners never run me off. That's because I don't speak unless spoken to. I know the rules of real people, Texans and stuff like that. This morning, he spoke to me first, actually, and he needed to. It's not that hard, and I'm sure we probably hold the same perspective on skinny jeans, man buns, and various related body decorations and stuff that go against Torah, the law of God. I'm going to address that maybe today. The greatest issue facing humanity is that most of you don't have the identity of family and of community. I still always have that, even though I don't like my community anymore, because my community has changed. But this endless search for a unique identity within your family and within your tribe and within your nation is part of this festival of avarice that's going on right now. You've got to have those things that make you unique. You define yourself with nouns of your possessions. That's what I see endlessly in people on Facebook. And you don't really define yourself often by what your interests are, or you define yourself by your property or your ear gauges or your nose rings and something tells me that the first cup of coffee the first cup may not lead to a second cup for a while, because yesterday I had a little felt like it, but I think this morning is going to be the morning. Let's say I don't do a Sheldon Cooper every day, because that requires a lot of volume and fiber. And anyway, 6 minutes. Let's go for I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of the morning report. You can tell by my eyes that I really need more sleep because when I do the reverse snoring, I go on low oxygen for as long as I'm out. And considering how cloudy it is, and now the wind's starting to, well, the wind was there this morning too, but it'll probably, anyway, happy Hanukkah, everybody. We're off to the start. Just remember, just because you make it into the temple for a while, like you get into Congress or you start taking over the Ivy League schools, like the ones I posted the other day, them 4 sexually indeterminate people is what we call it in medicine. When they come out, the mama, and we're not really sure what they are, we turn them into females. So just because you've had temporary occupation of or control over the temple on the hill and in the swamp, as they call it, doesn't mean you're going to stay there forever. Your day will come. I think especially with this attack on Israel, we're going to see a little shift in this. You people have been out there marching in the streets and stuff, shouting, calling for the extermination of Jews. Y'all might have missed it, but the United States Congresswoman, what's her name, Stefanik, something like that, demanded the resignations of the 4 Ivy League heads. And not one of them actually, well, one of them kind of looked like a natural born female, but the rest of them, we don't know what the hell he was. So there goes at least didn't go all the way down. 8 minutes, 11 seconds, I'm out of here.